This is Win News.
Tonight, pressure builds on Education Minister Joy Birch to be stood down. Kathleen Batista speaks out after her horrific ordeal lost in the bush. And watch out, the booby traps popping up on Canberra's nature trails. Good evening, I'm Kerryn Johnston. Pressure is mounting on Education Minister Joy Birch to stand down after an autism support group today called for her to be replaced. The group, Speaking Out for Autism Spectrum Disorder, has slammed the minister for her handling of the boy in a cage incident, saying it's not an isolated case.
It's the cage that horrified the community. A young boy with autism locked inside, a school principal found responsible and stood down.
His role at UC and will finish up next July. Next on Win News, why P-platers could be banned from driving late at night, and the Canberra Cafe celebrating its first birthday by giving away presents. Welcome back. An inquest into the death of Canberra soldier Private Robert Pote has found it may have been prevented if procedures were followed. Private Pote and two other soldiers were shot by a rogue Afghan soldier in the Wahab patrol base in the Uruzgan province. The inquest heard the threat level at the Afghan controlled base was raised shortly before the incident, but extra security measures weren't taken. The coroner found increased readiness and segregation protocols may have prevented at least some of the deaths. Amy with Sport is next, and David Pocock ready to hit the field for the Wallabies at the Rugby World Cup.
He is, Kerryn, and he's excited about playing in a new position. Plus, the Australian Services Rugby Union side takes on some tips from the UC Vikings. In sport, the Australian Services Rugby Union side has hit the field for a training session in Canberra. The players lining up with the UC Vikings coaching staff in a bid to sharpen their skills.
By day, these men hold down jobs in the Army, Navy and Air Force.
That's sport, Kerryn.
Thanks, Amy. The weather turned a little cooler today, so will it stay that way? Hannah McEwan is up next with all the details.
Good evening, everyone. It will be a cloudy, cold and windy night tonight and again tomorrow, with snowfall down to around 800 metres for alpine areas. Now, I've also got some early frost forecast tomorrow. Slight chance of some showers for the ACT district. Into Thursday and Friday, it's looking very much the same, but fine and dry again into the weekend. And temperatures will gradually warm up, but we have got a cold day forecast tomorrow. Tonight's picture is thanks to Richie. It was taken around Perisher. Even though, of course, it is spring, it still looks much like winter. We received a light dusting over the alpine areas over the last 24 hours, and there's still more on the way. Now, if you have some photos that you would like to see up on TV, you can send me an email or contact me on my Facebook and Twitter account. So let's check out those temperatures. Sydney siders today reached 19 degrees, Wollongong at 14 to 16, Nowra at 17 degrees, Ulladulla 16 degrees today. That's 3 below average, 4 millimetres of rainfall for you. Now, we've got a gale wind warning in place for the south coast for tonight and again tomorrow. Temperatures were on the cooler side. It's going to be very windy this evening, and like I mentioned, tomorrow Maruya today it reached 18 degrees, 8 millimetres of rain, Bega 16, and that is 4 below average. Cooma today 3 to 8 degrees, 6 below average for you and 6 below normal also for Thredbo, with a top of just -3. Perisher -3 to 2 degrees today. Now for Canberra, a little bit cooler than average with a top of 15 degrees, 5 to 15 for Queanbeyan and also Bungendore, and 12 around Goulburn today. Those temperatures will be cooler tomorrow and also this evening, what we did see this morning. So you can see that cold front and surface trough has now moved up into the northeastern part of New South Wales. Behind that system, we've got some very cold southerly air extending across most of southeastern Australia. So you can see plenty of cloud cover associated with this very cold stream of air. We've got most of the showers forecast over the next few days along the coastline, and those winds are going to increase as well. So we've got that region of high pressure here, which is a pretty strong high, and that's helping to push in these pretty gusty winds at the moment. However, they're going to increase as we see a low develop in the Tasman. So between that low and that region of high pressure, winds will become stronger. Those showers will increase along the east coast of New South Wales, and we can also expect to see a few of those showers push inland too. So tomorrow, generally a partly cloudy day for the ACT, some early frost. We've got the slight chance of some showers and possible snow as well. Southerly winds developing up to 40 kilometres an hour. Snowfall above around 800 metres for the Snowy Mountains tomorrow. Generally a cloudy day. Southerly winds reaching 35 kilometres an hour. We've got low to moderate fire danger forecast for the south coast. Quite a windy day with a gale wind warning again in place. A few showers are forecast too. The sun will be setting tomorrow in the region at 6 o'clock. We have a top of just 13 degrees in Canberra tomorrow, 14 on Thursday, and as you can see, it will warm up by Friday and the weekend. So have a great night, and Kerryn, it's back to you.
Thanks, Hannah. And that is Win News for Tuesday, the 22nd of September. To view some of our reports, visit the Win News Canberra Facebook page. Join us for the All Australian News at midnight and again tomorrow at 6 for the national news, followed by a special edition of Win Local News at 7 o'clock, being broadcast to you live from night 1 of Floriad's Night Fest at Commonwealth Park. I'm Kerryn Johnston. See you then. Good night.
This has been a Win News presentation from Win, Australia's #1 regional television network.